Welcome to part 3 of the build. We got all, so far what we got done is everything lined up, ready to tack weld in place. Then we will remove the bar, put it in the clamp, fully secure the weld, and we'll be good to go. Went and got some new wire, got 2 pounds, fresh full. So yeah, let's get this thing going. Set you back up. Hopefully you're catching everything. Hopefully. Today we're gonna put some gloves on, because yesterday got burnt a little bit. It's just not a fun feeling. Flat out, it's just not a fun feeling. So we're gonna throw the gloves on, get these contact welds up, and we're gonna go from there, people. Definitely gonna go from there. Swinging out that window. I mean, I feel like a better clamp station would be here. Can't do a lot of movement. Welding on, everything's on, we're good to go. Let's go. Make sure everything's how I want it still. I really need it. I think he's up there good enough. Oh, it's a tight one. Definitely a tight one. Check this out. This is how I pretty much want it. Yeah, let me just tack it a little bit better. When I pull it off, I don't want it to come off. Awkward angle welding is not the best. If you're a beginner welder, I wouldn't suggest you do it because it's very easy to mess up. If you're a beginner to novice welder, I wouldn't suggest, like I said, welding at an angle. If you have experience, at least like 4 to 5, 6 months welding, and then occasionally at awkward angles, you could attempt it. If you're a professional, you're probably going to critique me on my welding. But yeah, let's go ahead and finish this thing off. Oh, got a little smoke. Got a little smoke action. Where we at? Okay, we good. And hopefully this holds up enough where I can transfer it. About to find out. So let's go ahead and pull. Now remember, people, tack welding is exactly what it is. It's just tacked on there. It's not fully secured, so not too much pressure it'll take to completely snap the weld. So as you tack stuff and you remove it for the final judgment and the final welds, be sure to be careful. I can't stress it enough how hard it is to get something where you want it and then have to redo the whole thing simply because you didn't tack weld it good enough, you hit it, and it comes off. And let's get you out of there. So sad, my Vader pretty much, I said it died, but it's pretty much on a broke leg, pretty much. It's non-rideable, so yeah, we're just gonna, we ain't gonna ride him. We're just gonna wait, get him fully fixed up, then we'll bring him back out. And until then, we're on here. Let's get a better camera angle for you. From when I'm welding, you can catch what I'm doing. Is this a good one? This fucking camera stay up. Oh. Are you gonna stay up now? Nope. I'm not even sure if that's a good angle for you. Right here would be the perfect angle so you catch everything I'm doing, but that's not gonna happen. So let's just put you right here and judge if we could see. Nope, can't really see it. Fuck it. You gonna come right. You gonna come right. Knocks. The metal sparks is gonna be flying everywhere as well. How are we gonna set you up, little buddy? Let's see if we can get you from this angle. I mean, you really won't be able to see too much of the weld, but you'll get a general concept. Okay, we're gonna leave you right there. You'll get a general concept of how it's going, what I'm doing, everything like that. So now, on to the metal wire in. Bam. We got some voltage. We got our current. And we got a weld. Let's start with the right size. Where's my cutters? Need my cutters. This right here, this length is the typical length you want to use. It gives good flow, it gives a nice build up, so laid down a pretty decent bead right there. Not the best, but it is decent. Oh. Okay, Just had to cut, bro. Not the best, but it is working, so. Whoo, 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 that is hot. Touched my foot, I was like, whoo, whoo, whoo. That one's a nice one right there, fellas. I don't say so myself. That's a nice one. Oh. Ha ha hot. Normally when I weld, you want to weld with some boots on, some pants, long pants, long sleeve shirt, or a jacket. Those are the things you typically want to weld with. Me, I'm kind of on the lazy side today, so I don't feel like getting fully dressed to weld. So what happens is you sacrifice some protection in that transfer of not being properly clothed. Because as you can see, when I touch down, since this is MIG with flux core welding, means I don't need gas because it has a shield around it. So what typically happens is it tends to pop a little bit. Your welds is not as clean as stick welding or arc welding, but the advantage to it is you don't need gas. Some people don't want to go out and constantly buy argon gas. Me, I'm one of those guys. So I flux core. There is limitations to this, but it doesn't really affect if you have like pit bikes, scooters, stuff like that, welding chairs, tables. I mean, stuff like that. It'll work, but on more with, let's put it this way, stuff that has more torque, that's going to be constantly applying a lot of pressure to your weld marks. You wouldn't typically go with flux core. You will go with stick or arc. But for what we're doing today, it's perfect. And for a lot of stuff that I do, this is perfect. So plus $89, $99, you can't really beat it. Just saying. Sit him down for a second. Transfer. We have to rotate got to get this, and since we're doing it on here directly, right there will be fine. Woo-hoo-hoo. Now, a lot of these imperfections, I could go back in with my polish brush and take away the imperfections. That's if I was really subconscious about like how the weld will look, but me personally, I really don't. As long as it does its job, we're cool. Oh shit, people, we got a fire. Move that completely out the way. Set you down, turn you off. Now, if you would give me 1 second, I have to come in here and find my wire brush, which I should have had it out to begin with, knowing that I was about to start welding. But it is me, and I do like to do stuff complicated, unfortunately. Yeah, where are you at? It's not gonna be completely terrible if I can't find my brush, but I would like to find it because I could get a better look on the welds, because with flux core, when you weld, it leaves, how would you say, like a little protective layer on top of the actual weld itself. So you will need to get to that, take that layer off to see how your weld fully came out. But for the most part, it's not a major requirement. Like, oh, if you don't have a brush, you can't weld. And it looks like I will not be able to find my brush, so we're not gonna hunt around for it like that. Can't find it, we can't find it. So now, let's let you get a look up, close up of the welds and how they look. Start off from here, bam, going all the way around, and then right there as well. And on this one looks kind of chunky. That's why I was wanting my wire brush, so I could actually see how the weld came out fully. On this side, I don't know, I might fill it in a little bit. If you liked today's video, hit like and subscribe. Until next time, peace.